Okay, let's go to exercise 2.1 now. Exercise 2.1. Yes, exercise 2.1. Okay, find the first approximation of each of the following numbers. Roman number 1. Simple, right? Like we already discussed this. For 5 is actually it's between 4 and 9, 2, 5, 3. Then, okay, closer to 4, 5 is closer to 4, 5 is closer, okay, square root of 5 is closer to 2, 2.1 into 2.1, 2.2 into 2.2, right? 2.2, okay, sorry, 2.2, 2.2, 2.3 into 2.2. Okay, then this is gonna be 21, 1, 4.41, 4.84, 5.29, right? Yes, 29, 5.29. Yes, 5.29. Then which is more close? Okay, let's find which is more closer. Okay, 5.29 minus 5. 5 minus 4.84, 0.29, 0.16, right? So, yeah, 3.16. 4.84 is more closer to 5, then square root of 5. The first approximation is going to be 2.2. Okay, 2.2. Let's write that. Okay, then first approximation, square root of 5 approximately equal to 2.2. Roman number 1 is okay. Since I already discussed this, let's go to Roman number 2. Roman number 2. Roman number 2. 20. Simple again. 20 lies between 16, of course, and 25. 5, 20, then 4. 20 is actually more closer to 16. Gap is 4, gap is 5. More closer to 16. Okay, let's take like 4.2, like something. Start from 4.2, like that. Okay. Yeah. Because 4.1 we already know it's like 17 or something like that. Then let's take from 4.2. Simply 4.2, right? Yeah, 4.2. Now, actually, there's something I have to say. Yeah, there's a problem with this space. It's going to be okay. After like 420 square root 5. 4.1 into 4.1, 4.2 into 4.2, not 4. Say 4.2, right? 4.2 into 4.2, 4.3 into 4.3, 4.4 into 4.4. Okay. This is going to be 84, 8, 168 is there, then 8 is there, 176, right? 170, 17.64, 43, 43 times 3 is going to be like, let's take, yeah, simply, let's take, yeah, 43 times 3, that's going to be 129, right? Then 129, 12 remaining. Then 43 times 4, that's going to be 9, 169, right? 169, 8, right? 18, then 18.19, 18.19, right? 18.19, 44, then this is going to be 6, 17 remaining, 176 again, 3, 9, yeah, 19.36. Little further, 4.5 into 4.5. Simple, right? This is simple. 20.25, right? 20.25. Okay. 20.25. Let's take what? Now 4.5, that's exceeding, okay? That's exceeding 20, so we don't have to take 4.6, huh? We don't have to take 4.6. Yes. Okay, if we take 4.6, okay, let's take 4.6, huh? Let's take 4.6 if you want. Yeah, 4.6, let's take. Then that's gonna be, yeah, 4.6 into 4.6, right? Simply, yeah, let's take 4.6 into 4.6, 21, yes, exceeding 21.61, 21.16, exceeding 20, so you don't have to, right? You don't have to take 24.6, that's why I said. Here, out of these 19.36, 20.25, you have to consider these things. Out of these two, actually 20, you can see 20.25, that's the closest number. So 4.5 is going to be the approximation, first approximation for 20. For the sake of practice, let's take a difference. Huh? Like, it's like a procedure, so that I'm taking a difference. Okay, 20 minus 19.36, 20.25 minus 20, 0.25. This is like 63, right? 63.63, 20.25, that's more closer, that's going to be 4.5. Therefore, square root of 20, the first approximation is actually 4.5. It's equal to 4.5. This is the final answer. 4.5. Roman number 2. I hope this is okay. 4.5. Then let's go to Roman number 3. Roman number 3. Roman number 3. Roman number 3. 67 square. Simple again. 67 square root. Yeah. 67 square root. That's gonna be. Let's take this. 67, 64, 81, right? square root, that's gonna be 8, 9. It's been between 8 and 9. 67 is more closer to 64, then you have to consider 8.1, 8.2 like that, huh? Because gap is 3, gap is like 4. Okay, gap is 4, gap is 3. Let's start from 8.1, huh? 8.1 into 8.1, 8.2 into 8.2, 8.3 into 8.3, right? Or 8.4 into 8.4. Eight point one into 8.1, that's going to be 1, 8 remaining. Okay, 1, okay, this much. 1, 5, and 6. 65.61, right? 65.61. Then 82 into 82, right? 8.2 into 8.2, huh? Yeah. Then this is going to be 4, 16 remaining. So 16 remaining. Yeah, 16 remaining. Yeah. $67.24, right? 67.24. So you will have to consider about 8.3. Now it's already exceeded. Okay? It's already exceeded. Okay, now, yeah, I hope I'm correct. Okay, let's double check. Yeah, 67.24. 8.1 into 8.1, 65.61, yes. If you take 8.2 into 8.3, 68.89. You don't have to consider about this one. 68.89. Okay. Simply you don't have. Okay. Simply you can see. You don't have to consider about 8.3. Okay. You don't have to consider. Simply you don't have to consider about 65 because 66 is there. Then 67.24. 8.2 is going to be the answer. Okay, completely simple, huh? Completely simple. Because you can see, if I take for your understanding, 67 minus 65.61. Okay. Okay, it's going to be 1.39. 67.24 minus 67.24. Then 68.89 minus 67. That's going to be 1.89. You can see the closest is this one. Okay, it's really simple in this question, huh? Because you can directly see, huh? 67.24, that's the closest. Then 8.2 is the first approximation. Okay, 8.2. Okay, then 67, the square root of 67, the first approximation is going to be 8.2. Roman number 3, 8.2. Roman number 3. This is okay. Let's go to Roman number 4. Let's go to Roman number 4. Yeah, of course. Roman number 4. Roman number 4. 115. Okay. 115. Simple again. Now, 115 that lies in between 100 and 121. 10, 11, 150. Simple. So gap here is 6. Gap here is going to be 50. Simply you can see 115 is closer to 6. Like square root of 115, that's closer to 6. Because the gap is 6. It's very close to 121. Okay, we don't have to consider, okay, actually that means we don't have to consider 15.1, 15, not 15, right? I'm very sorry. 10.1, 10.2 like that. Just about 10.5 we can consider. Huh? Let's take 10.9. Okay? Let's take 10.9 into 10.9. 10.8 into 10.8, 10.7 into 10.7, 10.6 into 10.6, right? Okay, then 10.9, okay? Actually, I'm using a calculator now because I have to save time. Okay? I have to save. You don't have to use a calculator and you can't use a calculator, you can simplify, okay? Of course, I can simplify, but then the video is going to be longer. I hope you can understand. Here, 10.9 into 10.9. 118.81. 81. Then 10.8 into 10.8, 116.64. Then 10.7 into 10.7, 114.49. Okay. Let's write little larger. 10.7 into 10.7, 114.49. Okay, that's enough, right? So it's either 10.8 or 10.7. Okay, the square root of 15, that's going to be 10.8 or 10.7. Either 10.8 or 10.7. Let's see which is more closer. Okay. Which is more closer. Okay, what's more closer? Yeah. 115 minus. Okay. Little larger. Actually, sometimes I forget that I'm teaching in front of camera and that I have to write larger. I'm very sorry, yeah. 114.49, 116.64 minus 115, that's going to be 1.64. Simple. This is simple. And this one, that's going to be 150. 0.51. You can clearly see 114.49. That's more closer to 150. Then we should consider this. Then 10.7, that's the answer. 10.7 is going to be the first approximation for 150. 10.7. Then 115, the first approximation is going to be 10.7. Okay, 10.7. Okay, first approximation is going to be 10.7, right? Yeah. Okay, I hope this is okay. Okay, now I'm going to do this. Let's go to Roman number 5. Let's go to Roman number 5. Okay. Roman number 5. 1070 square root. 1070 square root. Now you have to think, okay? 1070 square root. Okay. Then 30 times, like 30 times 30. 30 times 30, that's going to be 900, right? Then let's take then 31 times 31, like 33 times 33, that's going to be 1089, right? 33. Okay, 33 times 33, then 32 times 32. Let's take 32 times 32, that's going to be simple. This is actually 1024, right? Yeah, 1024, right? Yes, 1024. I hope this is okay. This is going to be 1089. I hope 1089. 33 times 3, 99. Then 9 remaining, right? 33 times 9, again 99. Yes, I'm correct. Then let's yeah, 1008, 9. Simple. Now you can see it's in between 1089 and 1024. And now you can see this is 32, this is 33. Very sorry. This is not square root 33, just 33, right? 1070. Okay, 1070 is actually gap is 19. Okay, here the gap is 46, right? So you can see 1070 is actually closer to 1089. You will have to consider about 33.1, 33.2, like that. Let's take 33. I'm very sorry, 32, right? 32.1, 32.2, like that. You don't have to consider about 32 values. Then let's take 32.9 into 32.9 and 32.8 into 32.8. Yes. Thousand and 82.41. 32.8. 1075. 1075 times 84. 84 it's right. 32.8 into 32.8, 1075 times 84, not times, 0.84. 32.7 into 32.7, right? 32.7 into 32.7. Yeah. Okay. 1069 into 9. Now you can clearly see the answer is going to be 32.7. First approximation is going to be 32.7. It's very simple. Okay. Very simple. This is somewhat greater than this. 32.7 is going to be first approximation. Let's write the closest one. Okay, the closest value. Okay, the closest value is 1069. Like it's very close to 1070 than 1075. Then you have to consider 32.7, and it's going to be the first approximation. Huh? Finally, the 32.7, 1070, the first approximation of 1070, 32.7. Okay. Now we did all the examples, we did many examples, and we discussed about a lot, and we did the exercise 2.1. I hope the method of approximation, the first approximation part is okay. Okay, if you can't understand anything or if you have any doubts, then you can comment and ask. Okay, I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'm very sorry for the disturbances around. And if I did any mistake, please comment. I will check the video again. Okay, I hope you have a nice day. Okay, goodbye.